We're going to couple some of my favorite cryptos to talk about, cryptos that I am invested in, cryptos that I do talk about a lot on my channel. We're going to be talking about SUI and ONDO. Okay, so when it comes to kind of emerging cryptos, both of these are great for the discussion due to the fact that they are relatively naive in their lifespan, just originating just within basically a couple years. Okay, and that's something where they haven't really had a true bull market. This is going to be the one case that we do talk about it where we're starting to kind of lend towards, okay guys, are we going to have a bull market, full-fledged bull market right now? But I do want to talk about these two cryptos, and let's get down into some of the price action, and we'll talk about what's going on the charts for both ONDO and SUI. And that's where we're going to get it going here and get this discussion rolling. But first, this is BTCC. This is my trusted exchange. If you guys are looking for a new exchange, check out my link down below. They do leverage and leverage competitions, volume competitions, as well as some promotional giveaways for signing up using my link down below, up to $10,000 USDT. Check them out. Spot and leverage trading available to most clients. They are available in the United States, and there are a couple jurisdictional regulations that you want to check out. Make sure it's right for you. Do your own research. And if you want to start trading on BTCC, like I said, spot and leverage trading available. Use my link down below. Start trading today. Okay. But let's get into the discussion as we look at it right now. We're going to look at the crypto bubbles real quickly because we did just breach $3 trillion for the overall market cap in crypto. And right now, guys, you can look at it. We are absolutely pumping. The markets have turned green. We can look right now at the charts, and you can see SUI 11th. Really one of the more outperforming cryptos of the year, 3.669 on the charts, up 6.7% today. So very strong day for SUI. I'll show you guys kind of what we have going on. And then you can see kind of the week and month. I mean, what a month for SUI, up 51.6%. You got to love it. Not going to be mad about that whatsoever. Okay, and then also as we get a little deeper into it, ONDO 34th in market cap, a little bit of a pullback, but ONDO under $1, very attractive to me. I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell a crypto, but if you are a fan of tokenization, ONDO is one of the front runners to go alongside Chainlink that I am favoring right now in this market, but underperforming a lot of the other cryptos, only at 0.1% up in the green, so essentially negligible as we look at ONDO trading at 91 cents. Okay, but here's the article that we want to talk about. ONDO and SUI are bucking the trend with 5% gains. This was just from a little bit ago. I know that this is something where we're going back in time, we're talking about it, but I feel like it's relevant, and I wanted to kind of bring some of these metrics and some of the analysis back into the forefront of this discussion. Full disclosure, this was published on April 21st, so please keep that in mind. None of these prices are going to be real time, and I'm going to kind of specify and clarify along the way, okay? But I do feel like it's relevant because ONDO, in my opinion, is targeting $1. This is something where we had, ONDO sub 80 cents, and keeping this one going. Currently, right now, we see a lot of the trading zones that we are in, but the resistance is around 91 cents, and that is currently what we are trading at right here, right now, and that's kind of why I thought it was relevant even more so. Okay, so this is something where we see a 75% correlation with Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin's hitting 97,000 or above, that's kind of what we had go on with ONDO as well. Okay. But I do think if you are a fan of tokenization, that is, in my opinion, one of the niches that you should be kind of fully focused on in my portfolio. That's what I'm doing. Real world assets, ONDO, what they bring to the table, definitely a leg above. And that's exactly why I am firm on ONDO. Okay. But I do think that we have to talk about this 91 cents mark because according to this analysis, without that increase in volume, if we're just piggybacking off of the more macro global moves, the more broader moves within crypto, that's kind of why the only reason why people think that ONDO is going up. Me personally, I think it's a little bit of both. I think that they're doing a lot in their own regard. I think that they have a lot of the narratives within crypto that are very bullish. And that's kind of why it leads me to talk about ONDO a lot because I do really fully believe in kind of their technology and what they bring to the table. With RWA, it's almost a can't miss crypto in my personal opinion. Okay. So that's enough about that. Let's get into SUI because this is something as we look into kind of where we're standing at. Now, this is why this is a relevant kind of look back in time for SUI. This is when this analysis was published. They were talking about $2.40. If we can break through $2.40, we'll hit $3. Now, a lot of times people talk price analysis, TA. they don't look at the past results. They don't look back in time. They don't see what actually shook out. And here they were dead on correct, okay? A move towards $3 was likely, and that's exactly what we got. Because now as we look at SUI, you can see it right here at 11th in market cap. We are at $3.67. So very, very bullish because of all this. This is something where we've had a lot of upside. They called for it. It happened. We had that short-term volatility, but the price action continued to remain. And that's where I think that a lot of the bullish announcements that we saw, and now that we have the base camp event coming about in May, I think that there's a lot of things to like about SUI as well, because not just what they're in terms of what they're building and the hope and the speculation, but you got to look at the DeFi numbers, the TVL, everything's there. It's right there at the forefront, and they are definitely one of my picks. One of my top 5 plays I have right now in cryptocurrency is SUI. So I thought it was relevant to touch upon them because we did bust through that $3 level in the next stop. I think everybody's talking $4 or $5 for SUI as well. So that's my kind of thoughts on the matter. Please leave a comment down below. What is your outlook? Do you like any of these cryptos? Are you watching this because it's just my channel and I'm talking about it? Or are you guys all holders of ONDO and SUI? I want to know where you guys think the prices are headed. But I am very bullish on both of these cryptos, firmly in my top 5. At worst, at any point in this cycle, they've, at least been in my top 10, and we've been on them pretty early. So if you have been watching, we have talked a lot about SUI and ONDO, and doing pretty well on the year. So that's kind of what I got for you guys. Appreciate you giving me a couple minutes of your time. As always, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join us here on the channel, and we'll see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Cheers.